All right, here we go. King Yella.
King Yella.
King Yella.
King Yella.
King Yella.
King Yella.
Yo, top of the morning, man. Y'all know I'm getting to it. Back to content created. Listen, it's your boy King Yella. So, Charleston White do an interview with my boy Sean Cotton, Say Cheese. Talk about Durk, talk about J-Man, talk about King Yella, talking about the Push and Peace who started it and everything. You know, hey Charleston, I don't like your ass neither, just like you don't like me. But you see the real in me, and I see the real in you. I see the ignorant in you, but I see your vision, and I see what you really about, but I know that you don't care about these people, and you don't care about these niggas. You like me, we kind of the same, you know what I'm saying, and don't care, but you a little more ignorant than me. But let's get to what they talking about right here. Check it out.
Yeah, man, crazy situation. I mean,
it come out of nowhere. That's what's so shocking, homie. That's what got the internet so rocked and shook. The whole industry, homie. It come out of nowhere, homie. The feds kept this quiet. It come out of nowhere. And
I kind of knew. I kind of knew something was up because of the show he had, man, and he was just getting real close with J-Man, and I was always asking myself, like, was it authentic? And I just felt like it was always it was always something else of why he was doing it.
what do J-Man do? He rap? Or he just trying to sell cereal? Stale cereal?
He's like a comedian, I guess.
What was it before
I guess
then? A killer?
I don't think he's a killer.
Was he a gang member?
Yeah, he was with FBG Duck and them.
So he was a groupie, and part of the FBG group. Couldn't rap. He was a comedian. What made him famous for Durk and them to want to pull at it? Just FBG?
I think he was on his Push and Peace movement, and that's when Durk came along and wanted to push the movement as well.
Why not King Yella? King Yella seemed more sincere with Push and Peace.
Yeah, King Yella was the first one. He shot a video in 2016, Push and Peace, and that's when they tried to kill him at the video shoot.
So that's the nigga you go, if you're really sincere about Push and Peace, and I don't like King Yella, don't like nothing about it but scrabble on his face.
I don't like
if
you
you're
either,
really sincere and you from Chicago and you sincere about pushing peace, how you not gonna go to the pioneer of this? He's the pioneer of drill music rappers pushing peace. You go get your pioneer because he trailblazed that fur. You don't go get the goof troop J-Man. Nobody can take J-Man serious because when he gets you on the platform, he whooping you. It's hard to take that serious with pushing peace and whooping, and you got all these mothers that's still in pain. You got it with a cereal box, talking about pushing peace. Man, go get that nigga who almost lost his life and put his life on the line for pushing peace if you're really serious. If you're really serious, don't get the cereal box. That's a clown that's gonna get the last. So now, man,
I think J-Man took a lot from your book. I think he's seen a character and he mixed the real life with the character.
He used to try to book me all the time. He used to call me out. I would never respond to him. I would never respond because I didn't take him serious. I ain't taking no nigga serious with a cereal box in his hand every day. That's a boy to me. That's a boy. I'm looking, nigga, I want to sit down and have some substance. I ain't finna sit down no nigga whooping. Whoop. And I got it ask you to whoop. Man, I ignored that nigga every day. That nigga called me about 10 times. Man, I wouldn't even respond to that. V tried to plug me in with him. Nina tried to hook me. Man, I'm not doing nothing with that. I'm gonna keep a cereal box with it. I'm gonna take him serious. So, had you, man, I sit down with a King Yella. I sit down with a King Yella. But I wouldn't sit down with a man. But he come along after everybody died, done went to jail. And I don't see him pushing peace. I see him pushing his platform. and trying to get his cereal sold. I don't see him back in Chicago.
Which is kind of true. I am the pioneer of this. A lot of y'all don't know. And I see why some people, you know, J-Mane collected more of the young generation. I still salute what he's doing. But a lot of people see through certain stuff. Like older people, young crowds, they don't see it. They don't see nothing. They ignorant. They don't know no better. But I'll sit down and talk to Charleston, man, because I know Charleston being character, and I know character is not, you know, it's for the internet. But I see the real, you know what I'm saying? People questioning, was J-Mane, was Durk using J-Mane? That's what Say Cheese and Charleston said, you know what I'm saying? I almost lost my life pushing peace, man. And people look over that and try to bash me. I did that in 2016. While all the killers were still alive, while all the members were still alive. I ain't wait till everybody died, Duck and them died. I did this while Duck and them, while King Von was alive, while everybody was still alive. Melly, everybody was still alive. All the Chicago killers was alive. I was trying to make a change. But everybody looked past that. But let's finish what else he had to say.
Mothers who have buried their children. If you really pushing peace, you have to go back and get JoJo and their mama. All them kids who done died, Tupa mama. That's where the peace come from. They pain, they voice, they tears, man. They hurt. That's what healed the peace, niggas. That's why I put the murder changed me event together, nigga, because that's what brings the healing. That's what mama and them talking. Not the nigga ones was a part of it. Yeah, they come along with mama and them, but you can't separate the street and leave mama and them out of it. Because that's what make us listen, man, them turtles. You were there, man, you saw it, man, that room was some powerful shit.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, Rainwater fucked up trying to sell it and make it about money, but nigga, that was some powerful shit. Oh, my bad, shit. You know, that was some powerful shit. So, homie, you go back and get those mothers and find a way, you find a way to create a platform, homie, that helps them heal. Their healing is what brings about our convictions to feel bad about being a part of this. But talking to the killers, when they got a platform that's paying them, when the cameras come on, everybody playing. These niggas playing. They got a cereal box. They went, homie, so now go get the real pain of that community. Mothers who have lost children that we don't know nothing about. There's other people that died out there, homie, behind this, that we don't know nothing about, but they mothers, they children, they brothers, they sisters. Man, go tap into that pain in Chicago and watch you get peace. But they're not tapping into the pain of Chicago. They tapping into the entertainment side of Chicago.
Yeah, no, you're definitely speaking facts. But I do want to say this, though. He has sat down with people in the same room as him, interviewed people who they probably would have killed each other 10 years ago. So that was a big step.
He did that.
In the name of content creation, where we get a check, and we joke around and doing it. You don't, homie. Two people who wanted to kill each other 10 years ago don't heal the community by them sitting down. That's why the truces never mean anything. That's why when the gangs come together, because they ain't lost nothing. They lost a homeboy. A homeboy crying compared to a mama crying. Dude, come on, that's a whole different way to escape.
That's not the same.
Hearing them women choke up, man, make a nigga walk out the room and wipe his eye, man, shit. Nigga, that's why I put the killers who have killed. I went and got a judge, I went and got a prosecutor, but ultimately the pain of those mothers. Hearing Miss Dominique voice crack up, homie, every nigga that get me every time. Watching Mama Duck break, that get me every time. Little Snoop mama, Mo 3 mama, homie, that get me every time. But listening to the killers talk, you niggas just don't want to go to jail no more. And you niggas understand consequences. That's why y'all ain't killing each other today. 10 years ago, y'all didn't understand consequences. You was a kid at 19, 20 years old, coming from trauma, coming from poverty, with an undeveloped brain. Now your brain is developed. You have logical ways to think now. And you understand if you do this, you're going to jail. Compared to when your brain was undeveloped, you knew it was wrong, but you didn't have a full understanding of what you were really doing and the consequence of what you do. Now you just understand consequences. It's easy not to kill now, scary. You understand consequences now. So that's why I troll the grown street online.
Right.
I do not bother young niggas that'll kill you because I know they don't understand consequences. They don't understand 17, 19 years old, if I kill you, I'm gonna get caught. They still think they can get away like the video game. On Grand Theft Auto, when they outrun the police and go hide and put the code in and it reset and
But yeah, man.
the 19
Charleston basically was just like, he feel that Durk should have sat down, or he feel like J-Mane is not authentic and it's not thorough about what he doing. He can't, rock with somebody that's, he basically like, man, he just using people on his platform, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, I don't know, mixed emotions too, I see what he doing, but when in this, you gotta do more. Like I was going to them, all this what people talking about Muslims and all that gang. I was going to the spot, man, on 87 and Stony. I've been there, you know what I'm saying? I was there, sitting down, trying to get the Muslims behind me and all that in 2016. You dig what I'm saying? I almost lost my life pushing peace. I stood out there, walking the streets of Chicago like that. I did that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't just going on the internet. You dig? So it's a difference. I understand where he's coming from, but a lot of people scared of King Yella. A lot of people see the power I got. A lot of people can't, they can't, they can't understand me, man. And that's why I be so bipolar to certain situations. I get to tripping because I be really mean and genuine from my heart. My heart is pure at what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? These other niggas, these fans following them, a lot of shit don't be pure. It just be entertainment. It just be people using people. But that's here. That's your boy King Yella. Like, comment, subscribe, share, man. Salute Charleston for understanding. That's the real Charleston, not the trolling Charleston. That on that side. But the real Charleston, salute. And shout out my boy, Say Cheese, Sean Cotton, Swags.